Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is your chapter number 8, Introduction to Scratch. So before going to the Scratch, first we will discuss about the programming language. So that you all know that computer understands a particular language. So the language that a computer can understand is called programming language. The instructions should be given in a language that the computer understands. The computer is a smart machine as it knows many programming languages. So Scratch is one of the easiest programming language that we will learn in your today's chapter. Scratch was developed by Mitchell Resnick in 2003 at MIT Media Lab. Next, we will discuss about the introduction to Scratch. The Scratch, as already discussed, is one of the easiest computer programming language. It can be downloaded for free. It is used to create games, animated stories, projects, and so on. Next, we'll study how to start Scratch. To start Scratch, first you have to click on the Start button, click on the All Programs, and you'll click on Scratch 2. As soon as you click on that, you will see the Scratch 2 offline editor window will appear on the screen. Next, we will discuss about the main components of Scratch. So some main components of the Scratch are menu bar, sprite, stage, block palette, sprite, and various other components. So on your screen you can see this is the main window that will appear on your screen when you open the Scratch 2 offline editor. So first we'll discuss about the component, that is your menu bar. The menu bar is the topmost bar of Scratch window. It includes the options to save, open, and edit a project. Next, we will see the next component is our sprite. It is a small graphical character that performs action in a project. It can be any type, shape, color, or size. Next component is stage. The stage is the area where a sprite moves when you run a project. Next we have block description. It lists the categories of block. Each block category is color coded with a specific color. This helps you to identify the block menu easily. Next we have blocks palette. Blocks are puzzle pieces used to create projects. It contains the set of blocks that are used to program a sprite. So there are total 10 different categories of blocks in the blocks palette. Next we have script. It is used to create by joining blocks of either same or different categories. It is used to program a sprite. Next, this is your last component, that is your script area. When the blocks are dragged from their category, they are dropped in this particular area. It is the place where a script is created to program a sprite. Next, we will discuss about drag and drop blocks in the script area. For that, we will search practically for the Scratch 2 offline editor. So on your screens, you can see the Scratch 2 offline editor. So before you start any project in the Scratch, it is important how to drag and drop blocks in the script area. So this is your script area. On your right hand side, you can see there are various blocks present over here. You can simply click and drag to drop the puzzle into the script area. So when you drag a block from its list, it do not leave the mouse button till you drop it in the script area. Next, when you join two blocks together, you can see a white line will appear over here like this. So this helps you to place the blocks at the correct position. So this is how you can drag and drop the blocks in the script area. Next we'll learn how to move a sprite. So for this we will use the motions block. The motion block menu has blocks that can move, rotate and change the position of a sprite. Some commonly used blocks from the motion blocks are move 10 steps. So you can see over here we are having move 10 steps over here. So this block moves a sprite 10 steps forward. You can increase the number of steps by typing inside the white editable fields. Over here you can write any number of steps. You can edit the number of steps. Next block is your turn 15 degrees. So this is turn clockwise, that is your 15 degrees. It can be used to turn a sprite by some degrees in clockwise direction. The block list has also another block that can be used to turn a sprite in anti-clockwise direction. So this is your clockwise and this will be your anti-clockwise direction. Next block we are having if on edge bounce. So if on edge bounce puzzle is used for the sprite while moving, it touches the edge of the stage, it will bounce back. So that is the use of this puzzle. So now let us create a project in Scratch. For that you have to open the Scratch and you will see the sprite appears on the stage. Now what you will do, in the motion block menu list, you can see it is already open over here. So you can click on the block from this list and place it one after the another. You can also change the value inside the block by clicking on the white editable field. Now suppose I want move 20 steps. So I'll place this over here. So I'll keep this puzzle in the script area. Now you have created a script to program the sprite. So to run the sprite, what you will do, you will simply click on the script multiple times and you can again click on the script to again perform the same action. So now suppose over here I have moved 20 steps and I'll click on this turn 15-degree in clockwise direction. Let it be some 30-degree. So I will let it be 30-degree. And when you click on this particular puzzle, you will see the sprite will move in the circular motion. Now you can note it down. The sprite or the graphical character moves in the circular motion. So this is how you can use the motion block to move a sprite. So students, do try downloading the Scratch 2 and performing the motion block of a sprite. So till then, thank you.